I'm Robert Lindsay from Auto Tech Service, and before you buy auto inspections, Winchester Road in Delaware, across from the Jib plant. Business that's been around for about, more than 50 years here in Lexington, grown with Lexington over the years. Does repair and maintenance on vehicles of all types with professionals with 120 plus years of collective experience. We do a show on Saturday from noon to 2 on WVLK AM. Well, every Saturday we get calls from people who know nothing about cars beyond putting gas in and going, to people that actually still do some things on their own. And at times they need a little guidance and advice on how to get started, on a project they want to do on their own vehicle, or perhaps they're stuck somewhere and need some help in getting out of the problem that they're in so they can finish it up on their own. People in not as great a numbers anymore do things on their own at home when it comes to maintenance on their vehicles, whether it's changing the oil or the coolant in the radiator or things of that nature. But there are still people that do that, and in that case things have changed a lot with keeping the environment as clean as humanly possible. There are ways to still do that, but to safely dispose of it. As far as oil is concerned, used oil has many uses. Recycling, as we do here at Auto Tech Service, we burn our used oil and coolant, for that matter, in a waste oil heater in the wintertime. It is a very large shop area, and it is amazing how much money it saves, and is use of that used oil and coolant. Now, at home, if you really do have to, it's not a case of wanting to, but you must dispose of it safely. And there are ways to do that. There are places you can take used oil, and that would be at Advanced Auto Parts, O'Reilly Auto Parts, and AutoZone, all their locations here in the Lexington area and nationwide. But specifically here in Lexington, those three locations. There's only one place that I'm aware of that you can take coolant and antifreeze, as it is not as useful as recycling or using for other things as used motor oil is. But you can take that to First Stop Auto Care, and you can find them in the phone book or online. If you have any questions about these things I've talked about, feel free to give me a call here at Auto Tech Service. You can find us online at autotechservice.com and send an email that way to me, or call 252-8785.